These are the most terrifying Yorkers in cricket history.
He knows he's been done by a great delivery. This was quick.
At number 20, Rana Naved pulls a superb Yorker that leaves Michael Vaughan with no chance.
Oh, what a great delivery. Michael Vaughan is comprehensively bowled by Rana Naveed. And I tell you what, he can bowl these kind of Yorkers.
That was insane. But facing Brett Lee, that felt like walking straight into a storm. Even the top players had no answers.
Bowled in! The last ball of the over. That's the wicket they needed. Bowles clean bowl with a magnificent Yorker. What an effort by a fast bowler.
Fantastic cricket. The celebration is warranted.
Bowling a 150-km/h Yorker even in the 33rd over just shows the kind of stamina and aggression he played with. But Wasim Akram had this unmatched ability to move the ball both ways, turning every delivery into a nightmare for batsmen.
Peter Sleep comes out, tackling field. Bowled in! What a Yorker! Straight through Peter Sleep, a hat-trick for Wasim Akram. Oh, what a performance. It's a joy to watch.
That was a great delivery, but this one? Not many talk about this. Kevin Peterson was completely blown away by Jerome Taylor.
That's sorted that one out in a hurry. That is a gorgeous delivery. Taylor has done what every man in the West Indies wanted him to do.
Stump went flying back just like the old days. A fast man, no loosener this time, full and straight. And what a sight.
Easily one of the finest deliveries of his career. But what if I told you there's a bowler who built an entire legacy on deliveries like this? Lasith Malinga. This is a guy who had an insane 63% success rate with Yorkers in T20 cricket, the highest ever. 5 international hat tricks, the most in history. And not just that, he's done the unthinkable twice, taking 4 wickets in 4 balls. Even in his final ODI on July 26, 2019, he still brought the heat, striking early with 3 wickets with a stunning Yorker in the first over.
Oh, the dipping Yorker! Lasith Malinga strikes! And that is the trademark delivery, has got rid of the captain.
But if Malinga is called the king of Yorkers, before him, there was a giant. A 6-foot, 8-inch tall nightmare from the West Indies, Joel Garner. For those who watched cricket before the 90s, they know exactly who he was. The Big Bird, the original boss of Yorkers. Widely regarded as one of the greatest ODI bowlers ever, it was that lethal combination of precision and bounce that made him almost unplayable.
Just 4 overs to go. And a tremendous Yorker there from Joel Garner, slamming it right underneath.
What a magnificent delivery that was from big Joel Garner. Quicker delivery, getting underneath the bat. Dyson ran straight into him. He's bowled him! What a beautiful delivery from Garner. Well, that'll teach him to run into him. He produced a magnificent Yorker, which bowled John Dyson neck and crop.
Just imagine this for a second. A 6'8" bowler coming in, releasing the ball from over 9 feet high. The 90s showed no mercy to batsmen. But welcome to modern cricket, where Jasprit Bumrah does the same thing, terrorizing batsmen with unplayable Yorkers.
Jasprit Bumrah. Kevin Peterson was speaking about the head position, and that was perfect. But Jasprit Bumrah bowled an even better Yorker that went through the defenses of Ollie Pope.
At number 13, we've got Shane Bond, firing in a lightning-fast 153-km/h Yorker.
Sort of Ganguly, but the only batsman in the tournament to get 200s.
Got him! Right through him! That is a great delivery from Shane Bond. 153 km/h. Magnificent stuff, and they picked up the skipper this time. 2 down.
Well, that reaction of Ganguly tells you the story. He knows he's been done by a great delivery. Really express.
But this next one, it literally brings the batsman to his knees.
continued disaster for New Zealand. Both Young leaving and Ian Smith, that was an outstanding ball.
That's prime Waqar Younis. No doubt they call him the bowler who wiped the smile off batsmen's faces. And in the same league, Curtly Ambrose, a towering presence feared for his murderous bowling.
Oh, that's a great Yorker. That is one of the best Yorkers you will ever see. Absolutely brilliant.
What do you do when a ball comes crashing down like it's been dropped from the first floor straight onto your toes? Tough moment for Michael Atherton, but Irfan Pathan, he is absolutely pumped. That might just be the best ball of his career, a deadly in-swinging Yorker.
Bowled him! What a ripper! That was the one they needed. He went over the wicket and he's got him. Pathan's got the big wicket that could well win the match for India. What a strike late in the day. He's knocked him over.
Adam Gilchrist had absolutely no chance. And to be fair, when Brett Lee was steaming in, no one really did.
5 slips of gully, man at bat pad, leg gully. Everyone catching bar 1. Oh, knocked him over. What a great piece of bowling. That's just sheer pace.
Brett Lee, and that's a pair for Sarwin. Look at that, that's tailed in. That's just a great delivery.
That's simply unplayable. But what you're about to see, a Yorker so brutal, it literally snapped the bat in half.
Oh, what very well. Very, very well. Well, he's bowled in for 95. He's shattered the bat. Spectacular work here by Kemar Roach. And he's ended a fine innings by Sabanda, 5 short of 100.
A Yorker so brutal, even the bat surrendered. And when Mitchell Starc comes roaring in, even the great left helpless. From Ben Stokes and Alistair Cook to Brendan McCullum and Rohit Sharma, nobody's been safe. Honestly, he has so many lethal Yorkers, you could make an entire video just on him. And in the Big Bash League, he was putting on an absolute show with those Yorkers.
Last ball 150. Oh, Mitchell Starc. That is how you bowl a Yorker. This is a fast bowling display from the big lefty. He's putting a show on here, Mitchell Starc.
But if Australia has Starc, New Zealand has Trent Boult. Left arm, swing, killer speed.
Bowled him. All through him. Out-swinging Yorker, and Chris Gayle bowled all ends up.
That one was an absolute ripper. But at number 5, it's Curtly Ambrose once again, sending back 2 all-time great batsmen with 2 terrific Yorkers in the same match.
Bowled him. Ambrose the breakthrough. Dean Jones is out. Bowled Ambrose for 28. Be a very important one. Field there, Haynes and Logie on the onside close. Ambrose to border. Bowled him. Once again, the Yorker from Curtly Ambrose.
What more can you even say? That's Curtly Ambrose, a GOAT of the game with an aura like no other. But if Ambrose was pure dominance, the next name defines pure fear. Shoaib Akhtar announced himself in the iconic 1999 Kolkata Test, knocking over 2 of India's greatest batters with back-to-back Yorkers.
Superb delivery by Shoaib Akhtar. Rahul Dravid played all over it. Just what the Pakistanis needed.
Nothing worse. The batsman's been out there. He's just got himself cooled down. He gets up there and the bowler comes in and bowls the most magnificent Yorker. Not only was it a good Yorker, the ball also swung in. So it seems to me that a little bit of reverse swing has started to happen here for the Pakistanis, and this could be a very
very significant factor. And of course, now that the man himself's arriving, we could be into the commentator box and the south end as such. But here he is now, to the maestro himself. Oh, fantastic delivery, both. That's amazing. Virtually the same delivery.
Just look at his face. The intensity, the aggression. Shoaib gave absolutely everything on those deliveries. And even after so many years, those moments still give goosebumps. Truly unplayable balls. At number 3, Fidel Edwards goes full throttle with a laser Yorker, sending the stumps cartwheeling.
Magnificent delivery. Magnificent delivery from Edwards.
Udavatta can't get his bat down on time. Knocks back the off stump. So a wicket in the second over. Udavatta goes without scoring. And Sri Lanka 2 for 1.
And at number 2, Waqar Younis. He bowled a Yorker that perfectly defines what a true toe crusher looks like.
Beautifully bowled. Great Yorker, but toughness in considerable amount of pain there. That was a very, very swift delivery.
Well, it was swift and it was swinging in right onto his toe. And it didn't get him out, but it's to be hoped it didn't do any real lasting damage.
And finally, at number 1, it's Shoaib Akhtar once again. At his peak, he was simply too fast to handle. And this right here, this isn't just a Yorker. It's a missile aimed straight at the batsman.
This is fantastic bowling. Shoaib Akhtar is on fire. What a ball, what a quick ball. Adam Gilchrist, beaten for pace, had no answer to that Yorker.
Watch it, goes wide of the crease, zing, in she goes. Well, it's almost hit the...
Now that is a truly dangerous delivery.